Hey guys, did you miss me? No? Oh, that's okay. Anyway, it's Froggie, and this is a Minecraft video because no one's ever done it before. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do something very special today, since this is my first and only Minecraft video so far. I will instead of doing your usual gameplay and commentary, what I will do is while playing, I am going to uh, read from a #1 New York Times best-selling book. You probably know it. It's called 50 Shades of Grey, and I will be playing this survival island map. And here we go. I'm going to read from 50 Shades of Grey. He stands back to gaze at me. I am naked for heaven's sake. I flush crimson and stare down at my hands, level with the base of my belly, and I desperately want to disappear in the hot water and foam. But I know he won't want that. Hey, he summons me. I peek up at him, and his head is cocked to the side. Anastasia, you're a very beautiful woman. The whole package. Don't hang your head like you're ashamed. You have nothing to be ashamed of, and it's a real joy to stand here and gaze at you. He takes my chin in his hand and tilts my head up to reach his eyes. They are soft and warm, heated even. Oh my, he's so close. I could just reach up and touch him. He strips out of his PJ pants and climbs in behind me. The water rises as he sits and pulls me against his chest. He places his long legs over mine, his knees bent and his ankles level with mine. And he pulls his feet apart, opening my legs. I gasp in surprise. His nose is in my hair and he inhales deeply. You smell so good, Anastasia. A tremor runs through my whole A tremor runs through my whole body. I am naked in a bath with Christian Grey. He's naked. If someone had told me I'd be doing this when I woke up in his hotel suite yesterday, I would not have believed him. He reaches for a bottle of body wash from the built-in shelf beside the bath and squirts some into his hand. He rubs his hands together and creating a soft, foaming lather, and he closes his hands around my neck and starts to rub the soap into my neck and shoulders, massaging firmly with his long, strong fingers. I groan. His hands on me feel good. You like that? I hear his smile. You hear his smile? I mean, this is seriously the best writing I have ever seen. Anyway, back to the story. He moves down my arms, then under them to my underarms, washing gently. I'm so glad Kate insisted I shave. His hands glide across to my breasts, and I inhale sharply as his fingers encircle them and start netting gently, taking no prisoners. My body bows instinctively, pushing my breasts into his hands. My nipples are tender, very tender no doubt, from his less than delicate treatment of them last night. He doesn't linger, man! A friggin' tree farm. I don't even know if I'm doing this right. He doesn't linger long and glides his hands down to my stomach and belly. My breathing increases and my heart is racing. His growing erection presses against my behind. It's such a turn on knowing that it's my body making him feel this way. Ha, not your mind. My subconscious sneers. I shake off the unwelcome thought. He stops and reaches for a washcloth as I pant against him, wanting, needing. My hands rest on his firm, muscular thighs, squirting more soap onto the washcloth. He leans down and washes between my legs, I hold my breath. His fingers skillfully stimulating me through the cloth. It's heavenly, and my hips start moving at their own rhythm, pushing against his hand. As the sensations take over, I tilt my head back, my eyes rolling to the back of my head, my mouth slack, and I groan. The pressure is building slowly, inexorably inside me. Oh my. Feel it, baby. Christian whispers in my ear and very gently grazes my earlobe with his teeth. Feel it for me. My legs are pinioned by his to the side of the bath, holding me prisoner, giving him easy access to this most private part of myself. Oh please, I whisper. I try to stiffen my legs as my body goes rigid. I am in a sexual thrall to this man, and he doesn't let me move. I think you're clean enough now, he murmurs, and he stops. What? No, no, no! My breathing is ragged. Why are you stopping? I gasp. Because I have other plans for you, Anastasia. What? But... Oh my... That's not fair! Turn around. I need washing too, he murmurs. Oh! Turning to face him, I am shocked to find he has his erection firmly in his grasp. My mouth drops open. I want you to become well acquainted, on first name terms if you will, with my favorite and most cherished part of my body. I am very attached to this. It's so big and growing. His erection is above the waterline, the water lapping at his hips. I glance up at him and come face to face with his wicked grin. He's enjoying my astounded expression. I realize that I'm staring. I swallow. That was inside me. It doesn't seem possible. He wants me to touch him. Okay. Bring it on. I smile at him and reach for the body wash, squirting some soap onto my hand. I do as he's done, lathering the soap in my hands until they are foamy. I do not take my eyes off his. My lips are parted to accommodate my breathing. Very deliberately, I gently bite my bottom lip, and then run my tongue across it, tracing where my teeth have been. His eyes are serious and dark, and they widen as my tongue skims my lower lip. I reach forward and place one of my hands around him, mirroring how he's holding himself. His eyes close briefly. Wow. He feels much firmer than I expect. I squeeze, and he places his hand over mine. Like this, he whispers, and he moves his hand up and down with a firm grip around my fingers. My fingers tighten around him. He closes his eyes again, and his breath hitches in his throat. When he opens them, his gaze is scorching molten gray. That's right, baby. He releases my hand, leaving me to continue alone, and closes his eyes as I move up and down his length. He flexes his hips slightly into my hand, and reflexively I grasp him tighter. A low groan escapes from deep within his throat. Fuck my mouth. I remember him pushing his thumb in my mouth and asking me to suck hard. His mouth drops open slightly as his breathing increases. I lean forward while he has his eyes closed, and place my lips around him and tentatively suck, running my tongue over the tip. Whoa, Anna. His eyes fly open, and I suck harder. He's soft and hard at once. How is this possible? He's soft and hard at once, like steel encased in velvet, and surprisingly tasty, salty and smooth. Christ, he groans, and he closes his eyes again. Moving down, I push him into my mouth. He groans again. Ha! My inner goddess is thrilled. I can do this. I can fuck him with my mouth. I twirl my tongue around the tip again and he flexes his hips. His eyes are open now, blistering with heat. His teeth are clenched as he flexes again, and I push him deeper into my mouth, supporting myself on his thighs. I feel his legs tense beneath my hands. He reaches up and grabs my pigtails and really starts to move. "Oh baby, that feels good," he murmurs. I suck harder, flicking my tongue across the head of his impressive erection, wrapping my teeth behind my lips. I clamp my mouth around him. His breath hisses between his teeth, and he groans. "Jesus, how far can you go?" "Anastasia, I'm going to come in your mouth." His breathy tone is warning. "If you don't want me to, stop now." He flexes his hips again. His eyes are wide and wary and filled with salacious need. Need for me. Need for my mouth. Oh my. Holy crap. His hands are really gripping my hair. I can do this. I push even harder, and in a moment of extraordinary confidence, I bare my teeth. It tips him over the edge. He cries out and stills, and I can feel warm, salty liquid oozing down my throat. I swallow quickly. Ugh, I'm not sure about this, but one look at him, and he's come apart in the bath because of me, and I don't care. Just sit back and watch him, a triumphant, gloating smile tugging at the corners of my lips. His breathing is ragged. Opening his eyes, he glares at me. "Don't you have a gag reflex?" he asks, astonished. "Christ, Anna, that was good. Really good. Unexpected, though." He frowns. "You know you never cease to amaze me." Oh boy, that is enough of that for one day. Oh man. It's a good thing this tree already grew. Oh man, so much sexual energy right there. So did you guys enjoy that? You know, this isn't your usual Minecraft video. I'm guessing. I don't think anyone's ever done this before. So anyway, yeah, this is Froggie, and this is a survival island map. And if you guys are wondering, this is actually part of a mod called Better Map Generation or something like that. I will be linking the URL of the mod down there. And when you start a new world, one of the default world types will be survival island. And if you recall, at the beginning of this video, there was a chest right where I started. It has there's some essentials like the saplings and the bone meal and sugarcane and you know the important stuff, and dirt and a grass block and other things and some miscellaneous stuff. So yeah, and anyway, you know, you like my skin, the Ender DJ. Oops, I dropped my sticks there. And there you go, torch. Yeah, and I built a house while reading 50 Shades of Grey. That is fantastic. So yeah, I hope you guys didn't miss me too much. I can't do videos all the time. I can't really do them daily. I do them whenever I can. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to like this video, favorite it or something, and if you want to take our relationship to the next level, or if you just enjoy that extremely erotic reading of 50 Shades of Grey, why don't you subscribe to my channel as well? So yeah, it's Froggie, and I will see you next time. And that's pretty much it. Bye bye. 1, 2, 3, 4.